Full steam ahead as fintech fever grips Vietnam. The executive brief. This is the executive brief, an exclusive for your paying subscribers, informative and witty. It gives you everything you need to know to start your day. Chizzy's daily newsletter option tajatide deliver ed to our inbox or editride here in your site. Hello reader. Must me work days begin nithabaraji often tech related news. I couldn't avoid it, even if I want to. Whether it's funding, mergers, or insolvency. Thespaces a buzz with interest. This is understandable given the countless consumer-facing gaps to offer convenient financial solutions and seem to be appearing from thin air. Fintech is often in recent marriage financial services and IT that swat led matoasima thought fintech commodotha foreign lion thoroughly 2010s, along with the insatoft smartphone invasion off-world. In fact, fintech has evolved over three distinct periods, dating all the way back to 1886. With wallet apps across Southeast Asia grabbing Mustaft headlines, I disease to forget just the broad and diverse the fintech sector is. Its hervousness also helps explain how flood off in tech news, earned wajagisas, credit scoring, SME financing, digital lending, insurtech, personal finance, point-of-sale firms, and by now, Palador all fell under the fintech umbrella. As the benefits of fintech trickle deep into every Southeast Asian market, in our premium story today, we take a detailed look at the shifting landscape of Vietnam's fintech sector, which attracted over $500 million in investments last year. Today we'll look at the key players in Vietnam's fintech battleground, the latest unicorn face in the BNPL space, other newsy highlights such as funding rounds across a diverse of industries, and India's banning arena as Free Fire. Also, if you're an entrepreneur looking for funding, fill out this form. Tajati, our company featured in our list of fundraising startup. Premium summary: Vietnam's fintech pulls image credit, Timmy loan. Even without a clear legal framework coding Vietnam's fintech sector, investors remain bullish on its potential, pouring more than $580 million into the space in 2021 alone. Amador contributor was the country's fintech darling, Momo, which became a unicorn after its $200 million series around Japan's Mizuho Bank in December 2021. Origins of ASE's next super app, Momo has cornered more than half the market share in Vietnam's payment space and is now aiming to become a fintech super app, drawing from the strategy of Wisha Tend Alipay, Toth Attend, and Momo has added financial services such as Gurdai scoring, savings, and BNPL to its platform. Deep-pocketed competition. Commercial banks and telecom operators have moved swiftly for digital financial products. In fact, most of their payment apps rank highly in both downloads and active users, unlike fintech companies, which constantly have to raise funds. Commercial banks have far greater resources. In 2021, two Vietnam's major commercial banks, Vietcombank and Techcombank, both hit the $1 billion profit milestone. The seed to grow, most users in Vietnam still haven't used fintech platforms, apart from digital payment services, for their other financial needs. Additionally, a large hunk of the population remains outside the traditional banking system, leaving room for further disruption, especially in categories such as digital lending to individuals and small businesses. Read more. The key players in Vietnam's fintech battleground. StartupspotlightBNPL'slatest unicorn face. It seems the troublesome BNPL firms in Australia has done a little to stop big firms and other investors from pouring funds into the startups in Southeast Asia. BNPL in the region is still in its infancy, with the trend gaining significant momentum online the past year. IPO bound Akalaku has become the latest intel on one of Southeast Asia's BNPL beneficiaries. A coveted club, Akalaku has $100 million in a series round from Thailand-based Sam Commercial Bank. After the round, Akalaku's valuation is settled between $1.5 billion and $2 billion, and the firm entered Unicorn Club. A source of the company told Tech in Asia. The company raised $125 million in funding in 2021. Meeting targets, white heavy checkmark. During the first half of 2021, the fintech firm posted a revenue of $274 million, a 150% surge from the same period in 2020. The source added that the company had hit $600 million revenue mark in 2021. Meeting its forecast. Half the startup's revenue come from BNPL and the other half from a cash loan. An IPO ain't the thing. Earlier this year, Indonesia-based Akalaku was reportedly in talks for use listing the CRVM merger with Catch Investment Corp, a special-purpose acquisition company as it took B. Patrick Grove, Catch Group SEO founder. Akalaku is expected to raise between $200 million and $300 million in Depresa. QuickBytes 1/4 PC of MindFi, a Singapore-based mental health and wellness platform, has raised $2 million in seed funding from venture partners and global founders capital, as well as from Carousel co-founder Marcus Dan, Caro executive Kenji Narashima, and Spin co-founder Derek Ko. MindFi said at Thastar plead its employees and increased annual revenue growth B5 since in September 2021. MindFi added its app was beingest 10 smart and traditional therapy services. Key kept 2 swipe right for plant-based food. Next Gen Foods, a Singapore-based food tech startup, has raised $100 million in its series of financing from Alpha JWC Ventures, EDBI, NMPL Ventures, among others. Next Gen Food Sys developing sustainable plant-based food products, including JIT's flagship product Tindle, a plant-based substitute for chicken. Tindle is currently sold in 70 restaurants across Singapore, Macau, and Hong Kong. Key Cap 3 forbidding Free Fire. India's Union Ministry of Home Affairs suspend Garina's popular game, Free Fire, and 53 other mobile applications it considers a threat to the country's security. The latest ban comes onto POFT 118 Chinese apps the government restricted in September 2020. The Information and Technology Ministry said that these apps allegedly obtain various critical permissions and collect sensitive user data that can be sedan transmitted to Key Cap 4 by now. Panofin Excel, the parent company of Indonesia-based BNPL service Kredivo, isotoped stake in public listed bank business international from 40% to 75%. The process is expected to be complete in April. The fintech firm plans to transform bank business international into a digital bank that targets small and medium-sized enterprise in the retail segment. Key Cap 5 Attention P2 A Gaming Guild's Animoca Brands, a Hong Kong-based blockchain gaming firm, has partnered with Vic firm Brink to launch Guild Accelerator program to build and grow the play to earn gaming guild ecosystem globally. The new accelerator has a total investment capital pool of up to $30 million for 2 years. The program will invest up to $500,000 per guild. The program aims to enable millions of people around the world to generate income by participating in P2 gaming via crypto gaming guild. Key Cap 6 of freight forwarders funding Andalin, Adagita freight forwarding company, has raised $4 million in new financing ground led by Intito Venture Recent with participation from Carta Group and BNext, among others. The Indonesia-based Startup works with manufacturers and distributors, including SMEs as well as international and Indonesian brands, to for logistics services. It currently covers sea freight, air freight, project shipment, and customs clearance services.